boys. Let's go. Yeah. That didn't take long. Awesome.
When you think of Iowa, you probably think of corn or windmills, and most people probably don't think about muskie fishing. But Iowa possesses one of the most unique and one of the best muskie fisheries that I've had the pleasure of experiencing. And for the past 3 years, I've been meeting up with my good friends Brian and Matt in search of post-spawn muskies. And this year was absolutely no exception to that. Hey everybody, welcome back. And if you can't tell by the obnoxious wind, I'm in Iowa and I'm joined by Matt Vavrock from Matt Vavrock Fishing and Mr. Brian Scaife from Angling Anarchy. I make this trip down to Iowa every spring for the last couple of years and I always look forward to it, so I'm super excited to be back down here. I can't think of two other people I'd rather share the boat with than these two guys, so I'm really looking forward to getting some time on the water chasing some Iowa muskies in, so hopefully they're biting. We've got some interesting weather this weekend though, so we're gonna try to make the most of it.
You got a 49, which, I mean, the math checks out, but do I necessarily do? I'm sure that they're in here. There's more places.
Oh no! That was a good one. That was over 40. Did anybody see that?
I saw its tail.
That was a really good fish.
Did it bite?
Yeah, it knocked the bait right out of its mouth.
Oh no.
It was over 40, probably 42. Well, we are 14 minutes into fishing and I've just dumped my first fish of the year, so we're off to a strong start in 2024. That would have been my biggest fish out of Iowa, honestly, so it's promising. I'm gonna try not to let that dump my morale because like I said, we're only 14 minutes in. We just got on the water and I already had a shot at a fish. Doing something I don't do a whole lot of, and that's throwing a crank. This is a crank I've had for a number of years that I've just honestly never given the time of day. I just put it on, already had a fish bite it, so I think I know I'm gonna be fishing at least the rest of today. Our time is a little bit more limited today though, so I'm gonna get back to fishing, but a promising start. Sort of. Well, I don't know. Can you consider that a promising start? It's promising. It's promising. I'm gonna call it promising.
I know 25 yards in front of us. Drop the slow motor and start fishing. I'm like, what the? What is going on here?
Oh, nice, nice.
There we are, boys. Let's go. Yeah. That didn't take long.
Awesome, dude. I was like, oh, something happened to my bait out there, and I looked down, there's just a tail.
6 sucker.
Dude, that is 2 fish contacted in the first, what, 40 minutes?
30,
minutes,
30, yeah, 30.
All right, get this girl unhooked and we'll take care of that. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an Iowa muskie in the net. Ben Stone tried to get one in the net. Well, we won't blame that on Ben. We'll blame it on the fish. But this one, it hit that 6-inch 6 sucker from Rusty's Custom Lures out a ways. I, of course, wasn't watching, just felt the bump, looked out, saw the tail, and she came back and hammered it. Oh, look at her. What a beautiful fish. That is so awesome. All right, real quick. And back she goes. Let's see if we can get another one. Let's see if we can get another one here.
Well, it's only been like 10 minutes since I dumped my fish, and Brian's got one in the net already, so things are starting off strong here. I couldn't be more excited about that. We've still got plenty of time left. The weather just seems juicy, lots of storm cells moving around, and it seems like the muskies are moving around too. I did point out on the way here the cows were up and feeding, so there might be a correlation there. But we're gonna get back to fishing and hopefully continue putting some of these Iowa muskies in the net.
Oh, I know. Move it out.
Come on, keep it going.
I like it.
Where do you want Brian?
Right here.
Can you get him over here? I don't want to turn his head.
Yeah.
That's a nice one.
Let's go, dude. Yes.
That's a good one.
That's a nice one.
Nice Man, he freaking cranked that out there.
I'm gonna stop this here.
Why not? Try that again. All right, what a beautiful fish. Freaking cool. Oh man, just absolutely cranked the Medusa. Way out on the cast. No, not the same one as last week. Just shy of 39, 39. Oh, 39. Ugh. Gorgeous fish. All right, we're gonna get this big girl back. Beautiful, beautiful post-spawn fish. Just the bars on it, just beautiful. Whoa, squirrely, ready to go. Love it. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Brian.
Nice
Excellent
fish,
net work.
dude.
That was awesome.
Starting off strong.
Starting off real strong. That was beautiful.
Nice, dude.
Excellent. There is a Poseidon on the bottom of your net. I think it's a fishing snowboard. Absolutely. Absolutely.
I don't know how good the footage is going to be, but I was filming slow motion for that, so.
Well, that's cool. All right. I feel validated. Let's not do that.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Crush that Rusty's Custom 6 sucker. That is such a consistent bait for me. So cool. All right. Nice, clean. Well, not super clean. Every fish we've gotten so far has been a little bit scarred up, but that is to be expected this time of year.
Well, I just got done updating you guys on the fact that we've got 2 fish, and I decided to do my diligence and get some B-roll. And then Brian hooks up on another fish. So we now have 3 Iowa Muskies in the net. 2 for Brian, 1 for Matt, and 0 for me, so that's great. But I'm doing my job of getting some footage, so at least there's that. I'm contributing in my own way, so don't you guys give me no flack for that. But,
Ben's helping.
but fish are fired up right now. Musky fishing, I think, is, for most people, it's a team effort, so to be with these guys, putting fish in the net, I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm just here for the good times, and it's always a good time with these two, so it is so great to be down here catching fish, watching fish get caught, so.
Good times and tasty pizza.
Yes, sir.
The likelihood of that is, the Occam's razor of it is it's far more likely that it was just some
meth head.
Like getting ready to do a deal, because I know that they do that, and was talking about
Fish.
Good work, Brian. Way to keep them just there.
Well,
I gotta reel this up.
Where did that fish come from?
I don't know.
Because I think I got hit.
Because I was sitting here watching you just kind of fiddling around with the bait next to the boat, and it came from under the boat and just whacked it.
This is turning out to be a pretty sweet day. I just missed one. Brian just missed the small one, and now he caught one. And I think I just got bit. So I suck. I can't catch a fish. These guys can, and it's a blast. What is it? That's 3 today?
That's 4.
4. We're gonna cut that out. So that's 4 muskies in my first outing of the year. These guys have been out a few times, but I like this. I like catching fish on the first day of the season.
All right, real quick, get your picture taken. Just another gorgeous fish. I love the colors on these Iowa fish. They are so pretty. Crushed that Rusty's Custom right next to the boat. I think I stole Ben's fish because he got hit right before I got this one. So, all right, let's get her back.
Because I can't get it on there.
Fish! Holy!
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, son.
What is happening right now? That stupid thing is just getting destroyed.
I'm noticing a trend. It seems like anytime that I stop what I'm doing to get footage, Brian catches a fish.
That's a nice one, dude.
That is wait, hang on a second. That's my fish. That's my fish. You ass. This is right where I had my fish. This man has stolen 2 fish from me.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure this is where Ben had his fish.
Oh my goodness. You know what? I wouldn't have it any other way. I really wouldn't.
Oh, so
my
awesome.
God.
What a day.
This is incredible.
This is amazing.
Good. This has been a pretty wild day so far. I know I need a haircut, so you don't need to tell me that, but the fish are biting. We've only been fishing for probably 3 hours, and like you can see it in the sky above me. The weather that we're having rolling through here is just, it feels fishy. It feels really fishy, and it is fishy because this is fish number 5 in the net. We're like 5 for 8. So it's just pretty epic when you're out, you know, chasing muskies as a group and you're on fish. It is always a total blast. So we're gonna get a look at this beauty. Brian is just crushing them on that Rusty's custom glider. So I might have to get one of those.
All right, baby. Look at that. What a beautiful fish. We're gonna take a look at how big she is. Behave. 39. Sharp. Yep. All right.
Brian tied me.
There we go. What a beautiful fish. We are having a blast out here. This is so much fun.
Just absolutely crushing, dude. Like, what is even happening? It's just silly.
Right. Ready to get her back in?
Yep.
I was in cool water.
Yeah, she's a little beat up from the spawn, but there she goes. Nice and strong. Wow.
What is even happening?
This is too easy. I shouldn't have said that.
I think it just goes to show you just. I think it just goes to show that like once you get a lot of these factors lined up that are uncontrollable, you get moon, you get tides, you've got weather, you know, you've got timing with the spawn or post spawn. You know, those fish are ready to chew. They've been burning all their calories trying to make more muskies.
Yep.
So.
Agreed.
When the stars align, stuff happens.
Right.
All right, let's catch it.
Oh! Oh, she's coming hot. She's coming hot.
Oh my God! I don't know what I'm doing.
If he did miss, he might have stuck a cow.
Got a lot of meat anyway.
Well, when we left.
What?
There's one. I don't think it's a muskie. I think it's a bass. It's very small. Oh, it's off. So I don't know what it was. Okay, so if it was off that whole time, then that might have been a muskie, because when I laid into it, it felt pretty good. Well, time to call it. I would say it was a successful first day on the water for my 2024 season. Even though I didn't catch anything and Brian and Matt showed me how it's done, it was still a blast. Musky fishing is all about just the experience of landing the fish. So, you know, I make jokes about not catching fish, but it's an awesome time. Anytime anybody puts a muskie in the boat, whether it's 1 or 5, it's always a good day. So super excited to have the next couple of days to just fish hard. Honestly, it's a much needed day. I've had just quite the week. I dropped this camera in the lake and it somehow still works. So that's pretty incredible. And we didn't have any tornadoes today. We caught fish. The weather worked out perfectly, even though it's supposed to rain. So there's a lot to be thankful for today. So great day on the water. Can't wait to get back out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.